In my honest opinion, Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge would have to be the best Forge out of any Halo game. You know, it's even better than Halo 5's because, you know, Halo 5's Forge may be really advanced, you know, to the point where you can basically call it a game engine. But, you know, Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is just a lot better. And, you know, I'm going to be explaining why in this video, so, yeah. Now, just before this video starts, I would like to ask you all, if you, are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, because I really want to reach 100 subscribers, which could be impossible to reach by the end of the year, but yeah, I want to reach that, you know, even if it's like at the start of next year or later on in the year of next year. But yeah, and also don't forget to like this video too if you do enjoy it. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna be explaining why Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is definitely better than Halo 5's Forge and is probably the best Forge out of any other Forge in the Halo franchise. So yeah. So, the first reason to why Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is the best is because it's really fun. Now, what I mean by this is that it just gives off these, like, really good and classic vibes, and it just makes you really have fun with it, you know what I mean? Like, Halo 5's Forge, right? Say, for example, you want to make a map, you know? You will get all serious about it, you know, it's like when I made that map Feast, you know, I was like, I was all like serious about it, like, alright, so I need to do this, I need to do this, but in Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge, it's just really fun, and you don't really feel serious when making maps, you know, you just feel like really calm, and it's like really fun, you know. So the next point that I have here about Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge being the best is that it gives off really classic vibes. Now, I don't know, I can't really explain the vibes that Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge gives me, you know, it's basically, I can't put it into words, but you know, I'll try to explain it as best I can. So, the type of vibes that I'm talking about is like Halo 2 vibes. So, when you're playing Halo 2's campaign, you will feel a lot of nostalgia, and you know, it will just be really fun, you know. That's exactly how Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is, you know. It's like bringing back nostalgia somehow, you know, and I don't really get how it can bring nostalgia. I just really don't get it, you know. Like, it just makes me feel good, and I just really like Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge because of that. Alright, so the next point that I have here is that the co-op. So, as you all know, Halo 5 doesn't have split screen, and I really do hate that, you know. But what I like about Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is that, of course, there is split screen. So, what me and my brother like to do is we like to go on the Halo the Master Chief Collection, we like to go on Halo 2 Anniversary Forge, and we just like to forge around a bit, you know, and we like to have fun, you know, kill each other. It's like really fun to do. Alright, so the next point that I have here is that there is more options. So obviously in Halo 5's Forge, you know, there's a lot more scripting and all that, you know, it's like really advanced. But Halo 2 Anniversary, in my opinion, has a lot more like objects and stuff that you can use, a lot of more scenery sort of stuff. It's got a lot more weapons, in my opinion. You know, it's got a lot more like stuff that you can put in, you know what I mean? Like in Halo 5, right, when you want to get like nature stuff, you know, you have of course the like flats, and if you can, in case you don't know what flats are, that's basically like the land, like the grass and all that, and then you have trees and rocks and cliffs. But Halo 2 Anniversary, right, it actually has a lot more options of what to choose, because Halo 5, in my opinion, is very limited on what you get to choose. Like, for example, there aren't any structures at all, but in Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge, there are actual structures that you can place in case you're too lazy to make your own structures out of the building blocks and all that. So I really do like that, you know, that Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge has definitely got a lot more items and a lot more scenery stuff and a lot more cooler weapons than Halo 5. So yeah. So the next point that I have here is that Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is a lot easier to understand. So when I first started using Forge on Halo 5, it was really confusing at first, and it took me a couple of days to get used to it. And you know, now I'm actually really good at Halo 5's Forge mode. But yeah, Halo 2 Anniversary, right? It's like a lot easier to understand, of course, because it technically has like the classic controls of Forge, you know, the same button to delete stuff, the same button to play stuff, you know. And basically, yeah, it's basically like the same like all the other Halo games with Forge and stuff. But you know, Halo 5's Forge is just a bit hard because, you know, all the controls are like way different, you know, everything's like way harder. And yeah. So now this last point that I got here is that Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is just easier in general, you know, like everything about it is easier, you know, like everything, you know, like I just said before, you know, like the understanding of it is a lot more easier than Halo 5. And yeah, like Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is a lot easier to use, and I would really prefer that in Halo 6, right, they would like look at Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge and be like, okay, how about we put this into Halo 6? Because, you know, in my opinion, Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge, imagine that like being in Halo 6, you know, like that would be amazing, you know. But if they do something like Halo 5's Forge in Halo 6, you know, like, that wouldn't really give me the same sort of vibes, because even though Halo 5's Forge is really good and it's really advanced, I'd rather Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge be in Halo 6, you know, like the same style of it, you know, the same controls. And yeah, I mean, it would make sense for Halo 2 Anniversary's style of Forge to be in Halo 6, because I mean, 343 did say that they're going back to their original roots with Halo 6, so yeah. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. So basically, you know, I just wanted to get it out there that I, in my opinion, think that Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge is a lot better than any other Forge in the Halo franchise. You know, it's a lot more funner, it gives off good classic vibes. You know, it's got split screen, of course, which is my favourite thing with Halo 2 Anniversary's Forge and every other Forge in Halo. You know, it's got a lot more options of scenery and stuff. It's easier to understand, it's easier in general to understand, you know. So yeah, alright, so that's the end of this video, guys. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, and also don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.